Gonna get it logged back on here. Check the chat. Boom. It's not showing me live. There we go. Boom. Let's go. We're in there. Okay, gonna give it a second. Let some people hop back on. Okay, as you're logging back in, do me a favor. Let me know what the last thing you saw was. I was talking about Micah Parsons potentially going to the Packers, so I don't know if you guys heard any of that. I don't know what the last thing you saw was. Okay, I see some thumbs up, so that is good. I was talking about Micah Parsons. I was deep into the fact that I keep hearing a lot of talk about him going to the Packers. Did you guys hear that or no? Yes? Okay. Hopefully that's where you guys left off, was Micah Parsons. McLaurin yellow. Okay. Do you have that? I just want to make sure there's nothing after it.
I'll give you these.
It was the 1/1 CeeDee Lamb auto. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I know that's not where we left off for sure. Let me tag John Tesh in here again. Sorry for the technical difficulties, man. We're struggling with Streamlabs, dude.
Yeah, no other device.
It's crazy.
Only Streamlabs.
We never lost internet. It just like froze. Alright, I'm just going to give it like 1 more minute or so. I'm going to set these down. I'm going to give it 1 more minute, get people logged back in, and then we're going to keep going. We're going to keep the train moving. Alright, I see 7 viewers. We had 15, so we're definitely missing people. Yo, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. I wish that was the case. Unfortunately, there were no autos. It was just me talking about Micah Parsons to the Packers. And hearing that they tried to offer to make him the highest paid non-QB in the league. And he's like, hey guys, it's not about the money. Next thing I noticed, I was frozen. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know either with Parsons. He's just not happy, dude. He wanted a new contract. He's just not happy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get back into it now. So we talked about Parsons, Warren Moon, Puka, Eli, Roshan, Barkley, Vic, Mason Graham. These are the cards you already saw. Phil Maffa, RJ Harvey, and Jalen Royals. Okay. Alright, we still have another box. Yeah, all of a sudden I saw your message that it was froze, and I'm like, bro, I'm deep into talking about this. I was like, I don't know how much you didn't hear about the Parsons drama.
That was rude on technologies.
Yeah, dude. Alright, so this is our last score hobby blaster of the night. And then we have 2 score hobby boxes. It's weird because our internet didn't go out. We were still connected to the internet. We were just froze. So I didn't know. Could you guys hear me whenever I was talking after it froze, or it just completely stopped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go, guys. Best of luck. Let's finish strong with the hobby blasters before we go over to the score hobby. Noel. Riley Leonard. There we go. There's a nice Colts hit. That's our guy's PC right there, man. Nage, Barron. All right, we have a zoned in for Buffalo Bills. Can you move that, please, real quick? Just try to see who's got the Bills. Who's got the Bills? Joshua Abbey. Let's go, man. Bang! James Cook. Speaking of new contracts, our guy James Cook got a new contract. That's a beautiful zoned in patch right there. Looks nice. Take that back. Completely stopped on my end. Okay, damn. Okay. Jade Barone. Mason Graham. Red Hot Rookies. Travion Henderson. Nice hit for the Pats. That is going to, I think it's Swanee, I believe. Let's see. Yep, Swanee. That'll go here. That'll go here and there. All right, Christian McCaffrey, the franchise. Joe Milton III. Dak Prescott, watch out. Brees Hall. Deshaun Watson. Quinton Mitchell. Rashee Rice. Guy's going to be out 6 games, guys. Rashee Rice will be out 6 games. Al Toon. Jalen Polk. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Arroyo. Revel. Loveland. Kyle McCord. Shadur Sanders. Peeping the watch, man. Let's go. On the emerged insert. We like that. Red Hot Rookies. Tyler Warren. Come on. Behind Tyler Warren, we have a min of Canton. Kellen Winslow. Okay. Khalil Mack. 121 out of 185. That is a hit for the Chargers. John T, a.k.a. the closer. The man with a plan. The man who gets first choice of team in our next football break. Judy, Crosby, Lattimore, Cook, Tyreek Hill, Murray, and Malachi Corley. Okay, very nice. I'll have you top load that and I'll take it back. Okay, boom. Come on, man. Can we get one auto out of the Hobby Blasters? We've had a lot of good numbered cards, but I want an auto. All right, Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers, Shadur Sanders again, Matthew Golden, back-to-back as usual. Boom. Boom. I'm trying to separate those. Let me do Quinn Ewers, too. Let's see. Boom. There you go. All right, the franchise, Caleb Williams, Cam Scatabo. Very nice. Myles Garrett, the franchise. Elijah Badger. That's a Chiefs hit on the yellow. Zach Charbonnet. Matt Ariza. Charvarius Ward. Chris Godwin. Kyron Williams. Honey Badger. And Joe Mixon. Yo, they look really good, dude. They look really, really, really good. Very good. KK, I don't know if you were on yet. The Rams. Who's our Rams? Campbell. He hit this like red shimmer. Bookend. 25 out of 25. Super nice. Okay. Tet McMillan. There we go. Torrey Horton. Torrey Horton. James Pierce. Wells. Seymour. Amiko Buka. Trey Harris. Micah McFadden. Jettas. T-Law. Johnston. Estime. Washington. Kincaid. And Woodson. Audric Estime got cut. I don't know if he's on the practice squad or what happened with him, but he got cut. Bro, every time it's just like produced. Like boom, boom. Every time. Every time. I think it's super cool that Shadur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel both signed in this product. The Browns checklist is like crazy. All right, here we go. Gunnar Helm. Dylan Gabriel. Speaking of him, there we go. Nice hit. Jalen Royals. RJ Harvey. CeeDee Lamb. Not a 101 though, unfortunately, David Martinez. Strange at the base. Yo, still very, very, definitely worth money. Tet McMillan. The franchise. Dave Casper. That's an old Raiders hit right there. 120 out of 185 on the blue ice. For Carl, Clothier, James, Warren, McNabb, Connor, Scary Terry, Keon Coleman, and Coop. I actually like those green jerseys. Kelly Welch. think it's Kelly Welch tonight. Let's see. Yes. I love those. I like the light green jerseys. I like Coop. I like Cooper DeJean. Super Bowl champ, man. All right, last pack, and then we are on to the hobby box with the 4 autos. We need some autos in our lives. I'm a little sad if we don't get any from the hobby blasters, but I do like the numbered hits in the ice. They're very nice. Ollie Gordon, Trevor Etienne, Donovan Jackson, Simmons, Earl Campbell, Jalen Carter, Abdul Carter, Jared Verse, yellow, Michael Wilson, Willie Gall, no auto out of the hobby blasters. Watson, Gastineau, Wandale Robinson, Tyler Lockett, and Joe Milton III. Not bad, though. Not bad. Not absolutely amazing. That bookend is crazy. We like that a lot. And as well as the blue ices. And we got some really good red hot rookies as well. But now, it's go time. Here we go. Best of luck, guys. 200 cards in this banger. We've opened a bunch of these, and we've had way more good score hobby boxes than we have bad. I don't know if we've had a bad one, but we've had a whole bunch of good ones. Hopefully this one will be great.
What if we get like an intergalactic or showtime?
Bro, you think with how many of these I've opened, I'd be able to do this by now. Whatever. Whatevs. There. Holy cow. It was a struggle. But there it is. Sheesh. Heat is coming. Let's go, man. It's auto time, guys. You guys deserve it. It is go time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the strong side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left side. Left side or strong side first? What are we doing, Jamie?
Strong side always.
All right, strong side first. Let's go. Best of luck, guys. It's time. Let's see what we got.
It always makes me want to watch Remember the Titans.
Me too. Absolutely. Shut up, Adam. Yes, dude. I can't wait till he's off deployment, bro. Be nice. Trey Harris, Abdul Carter, Kyle Williams, hold up, Makuba. Sorry. Egbuka.
He just had a baseball.
No, it's because Egbuka and then Makuba. Noel. It's like a tongue twister, dude. It's a bad tongue twister. Okay. Mike Evans, the franchise. Earl Campbell, Kobe Bryant, Bijan, Metcalf, Reed, Pittman, Taylor, Ridley, Carl Loftus, Golden Tate, Tua, Tyler Bass, Doug Williams, EJ Speed. Okay, nothing crazy from that pack. It's my strong hand.
Strong side and strong hand.
Okay, here we go. Come on now. Let's see. Elijah Badger, Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Jackson Dart. We'll take that for the Giants, won't we? Yes, we will. Joshua Abbey, come on, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We have an NIL, and it should be an auto. Joshua Abbey, come on. Bang! Keelan Russell. Next era. NIL auto. Let's go, man. There we go. Joshua Abbey, it pays off for you, bro. That is a next era Keelan Russell. Now, I don't know much about Keelan Russell. I know that he has a pretty cool auto. All right, make an impact right away. Alabama. Okay.
All tied.
They want me to come and be the starting quarterback ASAP. 5-star QB. Wow, dude. So that's a banger, dude. Keelan Russell. You guys know more about college than I do. That is an absolute banger if this dude's going to be starting for Alabama. Sheesh. Followed by Shadur Sanders. Peep the Watch. Emerged. Let's go. Christian McCaffrey. The franchise. Dave Krieg, 245 out of 250 on the blue showcase. That's a nice hit for our guy, our Seahawks guy, Ryan Turney. Actually, can you top load that? My bad. Michael Wilson, Willie Galt, Christian Watson, no thanks. Roma Dunze, Gink, Gates, Rippin, Mapu, Bolton, Benito, and Sweat. Man.
Cool.
He's high school? So is this is going to be his first year at Alabama this year? Or he's committed to Alabama and they're going to make him the starting quarterback? I need more info. But what the card is reading is that he's going to Alabama. He's a 5-star quarterback and he expects to start right away, which is insane because it's Alabama. That's a banger. It's not Arch Manning, but man, it might end up being very similar. Sorry, Malik Neighbors. Gots to go, bro. Alright, we're about to start stacking the autos. He's a commit? Okay. So he'll start at Alabama next year. Crazy work. Alright, Riley Leonard. Nice hit for the Colts. Arroyo. Revel. Grant. We're already off and running, man. Ewers. Tet McMillan on the emerged hit for the Panthers. Very nice hit for John T. CeeDee Lamb. The franchise. Commit, probably not this year. Okay. So next year. Got it. Thank you guys so much. All right, Trey Harris. Red Hot Rookies. Blue Showcase, 197 out of 250. That's a Colts card. Niners jersey, but he was signed by the Colts on March 13th. So, 197 out of 250. That is going to our closer, John T. Can you top load that? Keep it, but make sure it goes to John T. 2024 High School Player of the Year. Highest rated commit in Alabama history.
Is it the Colts, right?
Yo, you might want to think about grading that, Joshua.
Colts, right?
Colts.
That's fine.
All right, Pace, Greg Dortch, Mathis, Taysom Hill, Sertan, Teddy Bruschi. If you want me to, I can look at it after the break, see if it would be grade worthy, let you know. If you guys do hit anything you want to grade, it's $26. Cards will be cleaned, they'll be prepped, they'll be submitted, and then whenever they come back, they'll be live revealed. And then once they're back, if you buy into a break, shipping is free for it because it comes with the rest of the cards you get in that break. Otherwise, if you want it back right away, you can pay for shipping and then also insurance. Insurance will be on you guys depending on if you want more than $100 worth of insurance. All right, Theo Johnson, Jonathan Taylor, Aeneas Williams, Devontae Adams, and Troy Franklin. But yeah, I mean, I haven't stared at it. I haven't looked at centering or anything like that, but if he's that high of a prospect, might be a chance that he, you gotta read me the YouTube stuff because I'm not seeing it.
YouTube, but it's a massive card for sure. I'm definitely thinking on it.
Okay, yeah, let me know, bro. I want to say no rush, but I just need to know by tomorrow because we package everything up so quickly. Jamie is a monster, dude. She will spend 12 hours in a day just literally packaging and shipping and running what's it called? The tracking. So she does all the stuff, but just let me know before we pack it up, please. All right, Tet McMillan, Torrey Horton, Gunnar Helm, Dylan Gabriel, very nice. Ollie Gordon, auto, Ricky Pearsall, auto for the closer. My guy, John T. Off the top rope, claimed 10 teams. So that way we could break tonight and not tomorrow. And here he is, dude. Beautiful. Ricky Pearsall auto. Second year auto hit for John T. Very nice. Come on. Ollie Gordon, Dylan Gabriel. Good. And here, there, and there. Perfect. Speaking of Ibuka, there he is. All right, Richard Seymour. Emeka Ibuka. Scorecard, Jahmyr Gibbs. These should be base now. Justin Simmons, Breece Hall, Deshaun Watson, Jerry Jeudy, Jameson Williams, Brian Robinson, Fred Warner, Tyler Algier, Urlacher, Irving, and Mean Joe Green. My 9-team record got beaten. Nice. Yeah.
John B to John T.
It did, bro. Yeah, we passed it from John B to John T. He's like, how much to close? I'm like, holy cow, dude, there's so many teams left. But I love it, man, because we wanted to break tonight. We didn't want to wait till tomorrow, even though it'd be a later break tonight. Oh, Jamie, that was from the strong side, too. Good call. We're about to have a bunch more autos that are just going to be in the way anyways. Ursery, Prather, Ty Felton, 3rd round pick for the Vikings. Cam Scatabo, we've hit multiple autos of his. Mimbu. Oh! Omari and Hampton, 90 out of 100 on the draft pick. I have never seen, we've opened, I don't know, 8 of these hobbies probably. I've never seen a numbered draft pick card. I love that. And that's a beautiful hit for the Chargers. That's going to the closer, John T. Come on, man. Travion Henderson on the Red Hot Rookies. That's going to Swanee. He said, Adam, shut up. Let's go. Shut up, Adam. There's a Bo Nix on the Emerged. Lamar Jackson, scorecard. There's Ricky Pearsall, base. Allen, Waddle, Vic, Love, Mostert, Hawk, Gibbs, Lamar, London, and Eddie Pinheiro.
Do me a favor, put Ricky between the 2 that he's next to. Just because.
Bro.
There you go. It just looks more plentiful.
It's literally, but they're about to get covered up.
I know, but still.
Yo, happy wife, happy life, guys. We know how this works. I like the Amari and Hampton. Nice. Alright, so far we have 2 autos. So we have 2 left. We haven't had a rookie auto yet. So I think we should, since NIL, we should get 2 rookie autos here. Let's see. Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Bond. That's a Browns card, Jamie. Browns, I'm going to give that to you. Browns. Xavier Watts. Brady Cook, because he got signed. Walter Nolan. Herbie on the franchise. Luther Burden. No. Grady Jarrett. Micah. Flowers. Long. Henry. Gary. Madison. Buckner. Stingley. Jonnu Smith. Hutchinson. Smith. Laporta. Are packs always set up the same? Base insert base, or do they ever change it up? It depends on the product. Like what I noticed tonight, this is our first time opening Score Hobby Blasters. They are rookies first, then base. So rookie insert base. With these are also typically rookie insert base. Trevor Etienne, Trey Amos, Tez Johnson. There we go. Nice. Borregales, Luther Burden, Myles Garrett on the franchise, Cam Scatabo, not numbered, it's a base, DeForest Buckner. So once you hit this point, once you're past the inserts, it's base. So you know it's just going to be base for the rest of the way through. Lenore, Morris, Freiermuth, Schultz, and Coker. Man, how about the Panthers wide receiver room? Minus Adam Thielen. Still a bunch of young bucks. Do you have water in here?
Just have some Sprite.
Do The Hunter. Here we go. Come on. Travis Hunter. Very nice. Ja'Cory Brooks. Amika Ibuka. Woody Marks. Cam Ward. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, bro. Joshua Abbey. Holy cow, dude. Come on, man. NIL. Mike Matthews. NIL. Next era. Yo, let me tell you what happened, dude. The last break, because the Donruss International Hobbies, we've hit so many like NIL cards out of, I was like, okay, I'm going to price NIL really high. We didn't hit any. He took a fat L, dude. So then this break, I priced it lower than I normally would. He jumped on it, which is awesome. And now he's hitting, dude. Mike Matthews. Okay. Wow. Matthews flashed his vast potential. 5-star recruit. 7 passes, 90 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Also got some working on special teams. Okay, looks like he plays, what, Tennessee? Okay, looks like he's a Tennessee player. Cam Ward on the draft pick. Very nice. Emmitt Smith. That's Men of Canton. Caleb Williams emerged. Derek Stingley on the scorecard. Hendrickson, he got paid. Kelsey got engaged. Majkowski. Vince Young. Warren Moon. Puka. T. Higgins. Anzalone. Vidal. And Tyler Boyd.
What'd you do while I was away?
Yo, we hit another NIL. Let's go. Come on, Joshua. Let's go, man. He's tuning in on YouTube, so I don't get the comments on my screen, so I have to look at Jamie's. Tennessee, yep. So Tennessee, let's get a wide receiver. What a beautiful auto, though. Look at that. Dark blue. Beautifully written. That's nice. That's real nice. Wait, Cam Ward. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, let's go, guys. Here we go. We have 1 auto left. So far, Ricky Pearsall, veteran, and 2 NILs. Travion Henderson, Connerly, Trey Harris, Tiamalo, Scorton, Caleb Williams, Kellen Winslow, Tyler Warren, Hunter Henry out of 250, 176 on the blue showcase out of 250. That's going to Swanee. Nice hit, bro. T-Law, James, McNabb, Warren, Dicker, Downs, Watt, BTJ, Bryce Young, Tarkenton, and James. This is definitely the first time we've ever hit 2 NIL autos. That's crazy. Hopefully we get a rookie auto in this pack, man. If not, the good news is we have a whole nother box, too. Could be here. Let's see. All right, Savion Williams, DJ Giddens, Omarion Hampton. This could be a numbered auto. Shamar, Tyler Warren, Trey Amos. Okay, it is a rookie corner for the Commanders. That is going to KK, Kevin King. Okay, cornerback. Nice hit, KK. Heck yeah. All right, Travis Hunter. Jeffrey Simmons. Kelsey, numbered 1 out of 35.
2 bookends tonight. Right?
Sheesh, that's not a bookend. That is the front end. That's a 1. That's numbered 1 out of 35. That is the first one in the set right there.
I thought they were both bookends.
Wow. Wow. That's a blue artist proof out of 35. That's a great hit for Darren. He wanted a Mahomes auto, but at least he got 1 out of 35 on the Kelsey artist proof so far. McFadden, Ertz, Barber, Highsmith, Debo, Njoku, Goff, Joe Horn, Joe Thomas. There's Mahomes and Danielle Hunter. Okay. Alright, that box was a good one. That box was a good one. 2 really good NIL autos, a rookie auto, and a Ricky Pearsall. So a nice veteran auto, 2 nice NIL autos, and then we also hit a rookie auto. So that box was fire. That was a good one. We will take that. And we have another box. Maybe this one has the Mahomes auto in it. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. There we go. We did it correctly this time. We're getting better. Left side. Strong side. And an empty box. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Bo Nix signs in Tops. He signs the unlicensed product. Him, Jaden Daniels, Penix and McCarthy sign. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I can't think right now. It's late, bro. That's a gold. There's a gold. Okay, cool. Here we go. Drake May. Drake May signs in Topps product as well. That's what I was missing. Shedeur Sanders. Matthew Golden. Can you penny some of those? Pierce. Wells. Royals. Of course, they're backwards. Brian Dawkins. Men of Canton. Nice hit for Kelly Welch. We have a Jonathan Taylor, the franchise. But behind that, we have J.K. Dobbins on the gold. 18 out of 50. Nice hit right there for the Chargers. Jonathan Taylor, the franchise. Okay. 18 out of 50. It's tough to see, but it's 18 out of 50 on the gold zone. Nice hit for the Chargers. That's going to John T.
Johnny Swanberg is creeped out by Golden after Sanders again.
Yeah, dude, because you got to think how many base they print, dude. They print thousands of these, dude. So it's just like it's nonstop. DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift. So some packs will get cut off where they're in between. Some packs, they're going to be together. Oh, yeah, for this year's rookies, yo, you have a whole bunch of people signing. Well, besides Patrick Mahomes and some really good veterans, you have Travis Hunter, you have Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, Cam Scatabo, Ashton Genty. You have, I think, Tet signs. You have a whole bunch of rookies this year that sign. The checklists are crazy. Moore, Swift, Worthy, Anderson, Robinson, Caleb, Stone, Dexter, Milton, Stroud, Nico, and Stephon Gilmore. Still a free agent right now. Who's going to get him? Take this back, please. Everyone else won't have rookie card autos from this class. Tez Johnson, Borregales, Luther Burden, Travion Henderson, Connerly, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Ryan Turney with the vet auto. Okay, there's our vet auto. It's a Kobe Bryant. Nice auto. Okay. Harrison Smith, the franchise. Abdul Carter and Jalen Carter, back to back here. Jalen Carter, defensive tackle for the Eagles, is a franchise hit. Abdul Carter is a draft pick. Tavondre Sweat. Walker, Rosal, Benson, Addison, White, Rashid Shaheed, Hopkins, Pierce, Mack, and Casper. Kobe. Kobe. When you spell it like that, it reminds me of the basketball break we're going to have coming up, man. We have a sealed case of Optic basketball, dude. We're going to go downtown hunting. Basketball. Choose those. Okay, here we go. The top row is all autos. So that's the first one out of here. That's our vet auto. So now we should have, hopefully, all rookies or NIL. Let's go. Jalen Milroe. Tyler Shook. Devin Neal. Curtis Rourke. Malachi Starks. Penix. There we go. Tyler Warren. When I pull this blue down, when I pull it down and I see the blue, I'm like, man, if I see a bad name, if I see like Chris Long or something, I'm like, please don't be an auto. Please don't be an auto. But if I see a good name, I'm like, please be an auto. Please be an auto. All right, Chris Long, blue showcase, 177 out of 250. Rip 2 cases, no downtown, 2 mythical. Yo, heck yeah. Let's go. I don't have it yet, John Brown. It'll be here tomorrow, so maybe next week. Cooper Kupp, Calcantara, Allen, Bateman, maybe this weekend. I don't know, bro. Anderson, Mulata, Suggs, Mitchell, Stewart, Thielen, Toon, Jalen Polk. Come on, let's go. Oh, man. Is that another NIL? Holy cow. If it is, man, I'm sorry for how expensive the NIL is going to start becoming, guys. Holy cow, dude. RJ Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons, Jake Briningstool, Abdul Carter. Oh my goodness. Joshua Abbey. How about another, dude? Holy cow.
His comments are coming up, by the way. I can't get you 2 comments up.
Tavian St. Clair. Look at that auto, bro. That is gorgeous. What a beautiful auto. Tavian St. Clair. Hang on, let me get to know my guy real quick. St. Clair won the Marcus Dupree National High School Football Hall of Fame Player of the Year Award. He threw for 2,536 yards, 38 TDs at Bellefontaine High School in Ohio. His remarkable talent and leadership qualities embody the essence of what this award stands for. Okay, who can tell me about Tavian St. Clair, the award winner?
Let's go. Let's effing go.
Bro, Joshua Abbey. The good news is this makes up for your NIL from before, for sure. Without a doubt. Holy cow, man. All right, the franchise. TJ Watt. Jalen Milroe. Blue Showcase. Tyreek Hill. 198 out of 250. There we go, Owen. Come on, man. Let's go. And these NIL autos, we haven't hit NIL like this. This has been crazy. Rich Gannon, Trent Green, Austin Eckler. You never know what you're going to get, dude. You never know what you're going to get. Before, we weren't hitting any NIL autos. Now we're hitting a ton of NIL autos. Yeah, you can keep it. Devonta Smith, Tank Dell, Anthony Richardson, Mark Andrews, Jatavian Sanders, Jalen Carter, Trey McBride, and Tajay Spears. All we can do is go off the list. Checklist. This is flawless. Holy cow, man. I wonder how much this kid gets paid to sign these cards. That's crazy work. And then you made the NBA have a lot more rare than NFL. Okay, that's literally both high school hits in these hobby boxes. LOL, yeah. First year at Ohio State this season. Really? So he's the backup quarterback at Ohio State then this year, his freshman year. Is that right, Joshua? Interesting. Kobe Bryant, Xavier Restrepo, Jordan James, Mike Green, Jalen Walker, Stafford, Tim Brown, Josh Allen. Redshirting, that would make sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. All right. Scorecard. Alexander Madison, Winslow, Pollard, Bo Nix, Sanderstill, Rashi Rice, James Cook, Lattimore, Hill, Murray, Corley, and Williams. If I recall, yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yo, so that dude's going to Ohio State. Tavian St. Clair. That's crazy work. Ron Cooper's going to be very jealous. I got to remember to tell him about that tomorrow. All right, here we go. Kyle Williams. Makuba. Noel. Riley Leonard. We fit his auto too, I think. Arroyo. Dwight Freeney. We got a Mario and Hampton. All right, we're going to have a hit to 35 right here. All right, so Mario and Hampton. Red Hot Rookies. And now, behind the Malik Neighbors, we are going to have, I'm just going to go to the numbered hit. This should be numbered to 35. We have hit an auto blue out of 35, Shadur Sanders. So this may be an auto, or maybe it's just a numbered hit. Best of luck, guys. Hopefully it's a banger. It is Malik Neighbors, 17 out of 35. Back-to-back Malik. Won't you be my neighbor? Come on, man. We will take that. What a hit for the Giants. 17 out of 35 on the blue. Artist proof. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful card. Giants. Joshua Abbey. He just keeps hitting. Let's go. He will transfer after this year if San has the year people think he will. Okay. Yeah, because if he's not going to get if he's not going to get played, he's got to go somewhere else, man. Mike Evans, Jerome Ford, J.K. Dobbins, Vita Vea, Ferragamo. Maybe he can transfer to Iowa so we finally have a quarterback. Just kidding. He'll never come to Iowa. Chop Robinson, Luvu, C.J. Mosley, Nick Westbrook, Stephon Diggs, and Slingin' Sammy D.
Joshua Abbey needs to go to more open houses, apparently. That's his good luck charm. He was at open house tonight with his dog.
Yeah. Dude, open houses for the dub, dude. Swanee, good luck getting NIL from Joshua Abbey anytime soon. Holy cow. He's had quite the break. All right, 3 packs left, and we still have 2 autos remaining in this box. Here we go. Revel. I know, bro. Rub it in, Darren. Dang, bro. Come on, man. Kenneth Grant. We'll see what happens this year with Gronowski. We'll see, man. Maybe he'll help. He can't be worse than the last dude. I can't even remember his name. He sucks so bad, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What's the guy's name? He came from Michigan, went to Iowa after he blew his knee out. Was absolute dog trash. So bad. Quinn Ewers. Oh, PSU fan. Okay, makes sense. Tat McMillan. Torrey Horton. 10 years ago, I would have talked to you about wrestling, but we're not going to bring up wrestling, even though I just did, okay? All right, Shadur Sanders. Come on. Red Hot Rookies, we'll take that. Marvin Harrison Jr., the franchise. Let's go. Jordan James. Rookie scorecard. Not a lot of rookie scorecards. We'll take that. Man, it's killing me. I can't remember his name. He doesn't deserve me to remember his name. It doesn't matter. McCaffrey. Robert Spillane. He's terrible. I'm sorry. It was so hard to watch Iowa football last year. Like, offensively, it's just bad. I chose a bad college team. Etienne, Fisk, Jewell, Jacobs, Cooper, Denzel Ward. I was never a big college football guy, but over the last 2 years, I've really tried getting into it. And Iowa's like my home state. I'm originally from New York, like that's where I was born, but I grew up in Iowa, so I claim Iowa. McCarthy. McCarthy? It's killing me. McCarthy. I can't think straight. Listen. I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning this morning to go do physical training. So I'm pretty brain dead. Cade McNamara. And none of those say Cade McNamara, but that's who it is. It just took you showing me a picture of some random white quarterbacks. I root for all Big Ten teams. Heck yeah. Well, yeah. At least you got a good Big Ten team, man. Ferguson, Ashton Genty, Sawyer, Will Campbell. Will our auto be in here? Cameron Williams, Audric Estime. That is a veteran auto. Broncos. That is going to John Brown. That's going to be sent with your Sam Laporta. PSA. Graded. Find out tomorrow. Yeah, Cade McNamara, man. I thought about it as soon as she showed me a picture of some random people that were not Cade McNamara. Derrick Henry. Amika Ibuka. Nick Bonito. Michael Penix. Isaiah Pacheco. Justin Herbert. Robert Brazil. Ward. Godwin, Quentin Johnson, Mathau, Mixon, and Mixon, he's hurt. Parker Washington and Dalton Kincaid. Daily wake-up time, Marine Corps loves to work. Yeah, bro, see? Okay, cool, man. Thanks for your service, bro. Yeah, we're doing Chief season right now in the Navy, so for like 2 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks. A lot of early mornings, late nights, all the things. But it's only a 6-week thing, so my schedule will get back to normal ASAP. My first duty station was what was talking about? Audric Estime? Yes. My first duty station was actually with the Marine Corps. Marine Corps Security Force Battalion. Bangor, Washington. It's a process, bro. It has its ups and downs. Overall, after it's all said and done, it's amazing. Masan Taylor. Manage. Baron. This draft card looks different. Are we going to get a draft pick auto? That would be sick. I haven't seen that. Come on, man. Come on. Colson Loveland. Kyle McCord. What do we have here? Whoa! Bang! Jackson Dart. 17 out of 50. That is a gold draft pick. Gold zone. Come on. Giants. Joshua, Abby, have a break, dude. Whatever you're doing, man, in life, you keep doing that. Followed by Panthers. Tet McMillan. Very nice. My cousin was the kennel chief up there about 10 years ago. That's crazy. Okay. That's cool. Riley Leonard. Joshua said, thank you for your service. Appreciate you, bro. Me and Darren definitely appreciate you. We have a lot of vets in our group too, man, and active members. So Rondé Barber, so we appreciate the support. Tony Dorsett, Blake Corum. We have a Blake Corum Uptowns coming back from grading. That'll be revealed tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be a good grade. Baker Mayfield, Audric Estime, James Conner, Scary Terry, Gastineau, Woodson, Coleman, Coop, and Tyler Lockett. Yo, I thought that Jackson Dart was going to be signed. I don't think Jackson Dart. Does he sign? Does Jackson Dart sign with Panini?
Ding ding ding.
Do what?
Ding ding ding.
Y'all. Ding ding ding. Man, that's a beautiful card. That is flawless. Man, that's crazy. I am stationed in Pensacola. At NAS Pensacola, bro. I have 6 months left before I retire from the Navy. Been at it for 19 and a half years. It's crazy. Goes fast. But yeah, in Pensacola. Won't be here too much longer. Here we go, guys. Last pack. I think it does owe us a rookie auto in this pack, I believe. Let's see. Audric Estime, Kobe Bryant, Tavian St. Clair. Yeah, we have one more auto. All right, this Gunnar Helm card, the top corner is a little bit nicked. I don't know if you guys can see it on there, but let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. It's a base card, but it is a little bit nicked. I just wanted to be clear about that before you get it. Yeah, very close to John T, the closer, man. 29 palms for me until I retire. Okay, dude. I'm glad you're close to retirement too, man. That's great. Dylan Gabriel, Ollie Gordon, Trevor Etienne, Trey Amos. We had his auto earlier. Curtis Rourke, rookie autograph for the Niners. This is our third Curtis Rourke Niners auto that we've hit. So, John Tesh, the closer. You got 2 Niner autographs tonight, dude. Congratulations. Followed by Shadur Sanders. Very nice. Draft pick, Jimmy Johnson. Curtis Rourke again. This time out of 100. 99 out of 100. Man, you couldn't give us the bookend, guys? You couldn't just give us one more? That's okay. We'll take it. Curtis Rourke, Showcase Blue. Derrick Henry, Jerome Bettis, Cortland Sutton. So now once we get through these, I'm going to go ahead and do a recap real quick. And that'll be it for Wednesday night ProBreakz. Thank you guys again so much for, oh yeah, thank you. This corner right here, just so you know, John T, just a little nicked right there. You can see it on the camera right there.
Not bad. It's just.
It's not bad. It's just a little corner. Just wanted you to see it now, so that way when you get it, you're not like, what the heck? But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us on Wednesday night ProBreakz. Next break, I don't know when it's going to be. We're going to do one on Friday, but I don't know if we're still going to do it. I have no idea. We have a lot of products. We have basketball product. We have football product. The baseball product that we're about to get is going to be crazy. That'll be super cool. Let me go ahead and run a recap real quick. But thank you guys so much for joining us, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you turn on those notifications. And yeah, pay attention to the upcoming breaks chat. Jamie does a really good job of posting things that we have coming up in there.
Well, it's new. I've only done it once, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Bro, listen, I want a Mahomes auto so bad, dude. I will do everything in my power to get y'all a Mahomes auto. I want that so bad. It's so cool that he signs. All right, here we go. Let's run this recap. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, guys. Appreciate you as always. Here we go. Mike Matthews, NIL. Joshua Abbey had a hell of a night on his NIL, man. I'm going to have to increase that NIL price. Last time it was like 60 or 70 bucks. No hits. 75 bucks? No hits. Today, 30, and he goes away with a bunch of autos. All right, Mike Matthews. Tavian St. Clair, up and coming Ohio State quarterback. Ricky Pearsall on the vet auto. Trey Amos rookie auto. Colston Loveland out of 185. Keelan Russell, another great quarterback prospect. Curtis Rourke, rookie QB auto. Kobe Bryant. We had a shimmer. Terrence Ferguson. 25 out of 25. That is a bookend. That is a bookend banger. We had a blue artist proof. Malik, won't you be my neighbor? 17 out of 35. Beautiful hit. Joey B out of 185 for Ron. Justin Herbert, stars of the NFL. Audric Estime auto. Travis Hunter. We had a nice Bijan, 20 out of 185. EJ Speed numbered. How about a Jackson Dart out of 50? 17 out of 50, gold zone. Beautiful. Tet McMillan. Curtis Rourke again. This one's numbered, 99 out of 100. Owen hit a Tyreek Hill, 198 out of 250. Another gold zone right here. 18 out of 50, J.K. Dobbins. Okay, out of 100 on the draft picks. 90 out of 100. We had never seen a numbered draft picks. And then tonight we hit 2 of them. One out of, what was the Jackson Dart? Out of 50? Yeah, gold zone out of 50. And 1 out of 100. Pretty cool. Ashton Genty. Artist proof. Blue. 1 out of 35. Look at that. Front end. Boom. Travis Kelce. Stars of the NFL. Malik Neighbors. James Cook zoned in. Shadur Sanders checking out his watch. Khalil Mack ice. Jatavian Sanders ice. Jared Verse out of 185. Frankie Louvu out of 185. Derrick Henry, stars of the NFL. Zoned in, Josh Downs. Stars of the NFL, Brock. Cam Ward. Travis Hunter. Chris Jones. Genty. We had a bunch of Genties tonight. Jalen Royals. And Dak Prescott. There it is. Did I show these? Do I need to show these? I already showed those. All right, that's it, guys. We are out from ProBreakz. We will